Good morning, Legion. Welcome to October, or should we say Uptober. We have three really good stories today that hit on most of the major trends in AI to look out for in the coming years, all with direct relevance to Near's plan of delivering open ASI on Near protocol. Let's get right into it. To kick things off, we have a shared presentation from a member of the technical staff at Anthropic. The focus of the presentation is on how much the world is going to change in the coming 2 to 5 years. As the author writes, quote, "Within just a few years, it's likely that we'll create AI systems that outperform the best humans on all intellectual tasks. This will have implications for your research and career. I will give practical advice and concrete criteria to consider when choosing research projects and making professional decisions in these last few years before AGI arrives." The author goes on to explain how existing career trajectories may not exist in as little as 3 years' time. The job of academics will be changing, and many jobs at institutions are going to be disrupted. While we may not be academics, this same principle will apply to many other jobs and likely jobs that each of you have today. I hope you're ready for Nirvana. A link to the full presentation X thread is included in the links below. Our next story has to do with the importance of private confidential AI. Why is private confidential AI important? Well, as you can see in this recent paper titled Cybersecurity AI, Humanoid Robots as Attack Vectors, the authors outline how the Unitree G1 humanoid robot secretly and continuously sends sensor and system data to servers in China without the owner's knowledge or consent. In other words, the data is not confidentially verifiable. Now, for the record, Near does not intend to make humanoid robots anytime soon, but the principle of leaking data to centralized companies is endemic across AI, whether we're talking about humanoid robots, LLMs like ChatGPT, or other AI as a service products. Near solves this problem with decentralized confidential machine learning and verifiable confidentiality, as well as privacy using trusted execution environments. This is why Near is positioned to dominate the future AI revolution. And on that note, you might be thinking, surely open source models aren't going to be able to compete with closed source competitors from Google or OpenAI. Yet, a recent paper out of China, and the Alibaba group specifically, argues that it is possible to teach an open model to analyze real, messy data to actually outperform the strongest proprietary baselines of other models like DeepSeek v3.1 and even GPT-5. This is yet again another major confirmation in the direction Near is building out for decentralized confidential machine learning. With DCML, these researchers would be able to license their model such that it would only be accessible after payment is provided, yet any party looking to use the model could verify its capacity and privacy ahead of time, as well as leverage the model confidentially for their specific needs. Ladies and gentlemen, if it hasn't become clear yet to you, the AI articles of today make something very, very clear. The future of AI needs to be private, it needs to be verifiable, and it needs to create the right incentives from the start for user-owned and protected AI models. Whether this is in LLMs, robots, applications, or various different use cases, the principles remain the same. The future of safe, private, and truly user-focused AI lives on Near. Our job in the Near Legion is to make sure that message is reinforced around the entire world. We'll do this all again real soon.